Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies
What's your scores
to the
there?
Virginia Tech Hokies. A top 25
Damn, third quarter? Oh, he's turned, yeah.
football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Trojans' return team didn't help matters out much there. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Oh, man.
Reads it, fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He makes the connection. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think
I'm playing my main game right now.
All the money talk, the loss of rivalries.
I'll play after.
And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will try to get something started with their 1st possession.
Georgia's going to just cakewalk to the national championship game.
Beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well
oh my
for their
God.
team to succeed.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback moving. He can't make the connection.
Actually,
It'll be
I don't know what
incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the
Burn him.
sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit
Don't touch me.
of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going deep. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains.
Now you apologize for that?
20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is
he's not in here, right?
Unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game.
No way you
got
make
to
that
have
tackle.
that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Oh, yeah.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent.
He can't do the same thing.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking
not
to throw.
quite.
Buys a little time with his feet. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick strike complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Force
Nice
a
job
fumble.
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal. And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to
I'll take that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hokies. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today.
What's the score?
Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies. To highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks, that's just what USC does.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Nice.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. The aerial assault continues. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nobody
He's
saw that.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
He's at the 41. It's a long shot.
Years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. But that's a little old school for me,
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has
Is anybody else rooting for Hunter?
space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Hokies are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
Oh, good move.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Because you gonna sit there and said y'all were civil, and he didn't have a clue that you ran your mouth the whole game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Got his man quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
This defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down.
Damn.
The sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fast motion from the offense. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh, yeah.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
The Trojans will kick it off.
That'll show them.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play.
He talking mad shit.
Audible. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Complete to start this drive. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside kick.
I didn't know what I was doing.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Damn.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with
cock and fucking shit.
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He played Zay.
Runs through a tackle.
Zay.
Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
What the hell? They ran that twice?
Makes his man miss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and look for room. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Nah, I haven't been on.
And we're about to get another look.
Are you kidding?
Offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the big
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
He's killing me, dude. I'm trying not to say anything, but he is killing me.
I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And it's just a movie reference.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Hokies get it past the sticks.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and the sticks for a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He wants it all. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
I thought the Madden game we last played was the one where you try to blame it on your ex because she called you.
Collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
It wasn't no damn.
Right back to the well.
No.
Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, the inside give. A stop him
Oh
cold,
my God.
maybe gets a yard to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
They've got him looking one, but they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Uh,
Turns it on in midfield. They're ripping chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Yes.
Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It's caught downfield. That is exactly
it was a perfect time to do it too, because we already had a few people hitting it.
The defense finally able to make the stop. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that
CBs.
gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd
Oh,
down.
shit.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The final play of the quarter coming. Here's the handoff. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd.
I don't know.
We reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll go to the ground.
Damn.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Going to try to get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards.
I think the only one we're going to be waiting on now is Deuce.
Down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere. Actually loses.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's one of the ones that hadn't played yet.
Catch past the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. And puts 3 on the board. And now the lead's extended a little further. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over.